the videos that I sent you?
Yes, I could.
Okay, thank you. So during this lesson, we are going to work on two sections of the IELTS test. Do you know something about the IELTS test?
No, I never heard something about it before till
Okay.
now.
Okay. Well, IELTS is one of the most popular or popular tests in the world who measures and assess the your English competition. Okay. So
Okay.
it's one of the tests that you need if you want to, for example, go to a university abroad,
Okay.
or if you want to go to live to another country, and it's one of the requirements
So
to
it's
live.
so it's more important than the TOEFL and Cambridge.
Um, the thing that with those tests is that IELTS is mm, it's different in this in the aspects that you have different applications with this test. I mean, for example,
Okay.
with TOEFL, maybe it works for only work or something
Okay.
related with job, and with IELTS you can't go to another place, another country, or get into a university, or what else? Let me see. For example, yeah, it's what migration, study, work. So um, for this lesson, we are going to work with two abilities that is writing, not reading and speaking. So um, the first thing that I have to say is that the reading section takes around 60 minutes, and you have to complete 40 um, questions. Okay, so in this
Okay.
part of the test, you only going to answer six questions. Okay,
Okay.
so well, something more about IELTS is that you can't take it online or presential. You can,
Okay.
but the part of the speaking is necessary. Go to the official center and make that part of the test. So, um, what did you see in the video, in the first video of the reading section? Tell me, what did you see?
I saw a woman.
Uh huh.
I watched a woman and who talked about how to answer the exam and explain that something very similar that you already said, the part of the reading and the part of the speaking.
Okay.
It maybe was about 7 minutes, and the second video was about well, was a man who I believed was making the exams
Yeah.
to the woman, to the people. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay. Well, the thing is that the part of the reading section, as I said, takes let me see, it's 60 minutes, and we are going to work in the task type matching headings. Okay, for this test, you can find many different task types. For example, you can find something where you have to identify information specific in a paragraph, or for example, a test of multiple choice, or identify writers' point of view and claims, or arguments. So the things that we are going to do is it's working on a task tape called matching headings. So I sent you to your email a PDF document where you have,
Yes.
okay. Anyway, I'm gonna open the
Yeah.
file here in my computer. Okay, great.
I open it too.
Yes. Okay. Now, one of the strategies to complete these matching headings is something that they call reading scheme. Okay, and it's when you have to check the text only during 2 or 3 minutes. Okay,
Okay.
in order to try to find the general idea, okay, of the text. In this case, we are going to try to matching the paragraphs and the list of the headings that you have here in the page number 1.
Okay.
And you have
I have robots working together,
yeah,
preparing LGBS for takeover, looking ahead, the LGBS main function, split location for newspaper production, newspapers superseded by technology, getting the newspaper to the printing center, controlling the robot, and beware of robots. Right?
exactly. Okay, yes, this is the list of headings. Okay, and we have to match this list of headings with the paragraphs that you have in the second page. Okay.
Okay.
Now, the strategy that we are going to work with this in this moment is only read the the first sentence of each paragraph. Okay. For example, in the first one, you have the newspaper production. Okay, can you please read? Can you please read it?
Sorry.
Only can you please
Okay.
read? Okay, thank you.
The newspaper production process has come a long way from the old days when paper was written, edited, typed, and ultimately printed in one building with journalists working on the upper floors and printing presses going on the ground floor.
Nice. Okay. In this case, we are going to try to identify the keywords of this first paragraph. Okay. Well, in this first sentence, what do you think that are the keywords of this first sentence?
Newspaper.
Okay, newspaper.
And production.
Production.
Process.
Exactly.
Because in the list of headings, we have the number 6, newspapers superseded by technology. So I think it would be that.
Newspaper, okay. Is the number 5 or number 6?
Number 6? No, number 5.
Number 5,
You're
yeah.
right. Split locations for newspaper production.
Exactly. So, number 5, Okay, and this strategy is it's very useful because when you check the material of the books about the hints or techniques, strategies of the reading section for IELTS, this is one of the most easy but useful as well. So trying to identify the keywords in the first sentence of each paragraph. So let's move to the next paragraph, and it's I'm gonna okay, please.
Once a finished newspaper has been created for the next morning's edition, all the pages are transmitted electronically from the prepares center to the printing center. And that could be the number 7 because the, they both have the printing center, and that could be the word P.
Okay. Okay. So again, just tell me the keywords.
Printing center.
Santa. Okay. Printing Santa. Okay. Thank you.
That
So
was right.
exactly, yeah. So paragraph B is letter number 7. Okay. Great. Now to the paragraph C, we already have the answer that it's number 9.
Okay.
Okay, that is the beware of robots. Yeah.
Robot.
The letter D.
D. The robot's principal job, however, is to shift the newsprint, the printing paper that arrives at the plant in huge reels and emerges at the other, and sometimes later as new paper.
Okay.
So could be the number 1.
Okay.
Because number 1 is talking about robots working together, and the letter D talks about the principal job.
Exactly.
The robot's principal job.
Nice. And there, in this paragraph, you have a synonym of work, but you have job. Okay. So let's move to the. Okay. Now, I have to say that it's very common that people try to read the complete text, the complete text, but if you do that, it's very probably that you don't have enough time to finish the complete test. So maybe you will not understand the complete idea of this text, but you could answer correctly the test, and that is the important thing in one of these kind of tests. So letter E.
Okay, letter E. It's only a first line.
Yes.
The one of the 4 caster robots moves in. May I read another little bit?
Yeah.
Just a little bit more.
Yes.
Specifically designing for the job, it trims paper neatly and prepares the reel for the press. Till then, I don't know. Preparing could be the word preparing the keyword, because the number 2 we have preparing LGBS. I don't know what is LGBS, but we have LGB and the letter E, and also have preparing.
Nice. Very good. Yeah, LGBs is actually they defined the LGBs before in the paragraph C, but we don't care because we don't have to understand the topic. That's what I said, that maybe you want to try to understand the complete ideas, but it's not necessary. And in the paragraph says that the LGVs is the meaning of that is laser guide bicycles, no vehicles. Okay,
Okay.
so letter F. Yeah, letter F.
F. We have the LGBS move at walking speed.
Uh-huh.
Should anyone step in front of one of get close sensors, stop the vehicle until the path is clear.
Okay, the keywords.
The keywords would be sorry. Only oh, move could be move and no, it's the LGBS main functions. We can show us I can find it. I'm not ready on the next part.
I think that we commit a mistake because the answer of the paragraph E it's number one because we have the number one
Robots.
it's rabbits working together.
Robots working together. And
Letter E because they are letter F. Sorry, because in the no it's number 8. The paragraph F it's letter it's number
the
F.
robots. We didn't use that.
Controlling the robots.
So we didn't. Well, we have we weren't wrong.
Yeah.
Okay, we
We
weren't.
weren't wrong. Yeah.
The number 8 is the F.
It's the F. Yes. Exactly.
Okay. Well, I think the letter G could be looking ahead.
Yeah, the last one, and is the looking ahead. Let's see. The question newspaper workers must now ask, however, is how long will it be before the robots are reading the newspaper as well as running the print and seven cloning out the latest edition every morning? Okay, that's is the looking ahead. Yeah.
Looking ahead. Now we have done.
Yeah, we have done. So when you are preparing for one of these kind of tests, you will make a lot of exercise similar than this. So you did it very well, and let's move to the part of the speaking.
Okay.
Now, in the video of speaking part, as you said, you watched a man talking with a woman, and he asked personal questions in the first part. Then they moved to the questions about more general topics. And in the page, in the official page of IELTS, they said that the test format has 3 parts. Number one, the examiner will ask you general questions about yourself. The part two, in the part number two, you will be given a card which asks you to talk about a particular topic. And the part number three, you will be asked further questions about the topic in part two. So we are going to focus in the part number one, that is the presentation. Okay. Now I'm gonna share you. Let me share the Um, okay, I just sent you by
Okay.
your WhatsApp
Yes.
a conversation, and this is one of this is a real conversation of the test. So
Yeah.
what we're gonna do? We are going to work together this first conversation, and then we are going to make a simulation very similar than this. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Well, nice to meet you, Adriana. My name is Jorge Rubio, and um, I'm gonna ask you some questions about personal information. Okay?
Okay.
Thank you. Do you enjoy watching films?
Oh yeah. I'm a bit of a film fanatic actually. I watch films almost weekends and quite often during the week as well. I much prefer films to TV programs.
What kinds of films do you like the most?
I really like a wide variety of film genres, but if I have to choose a type of film, I'd say I mainly go for suspense, psychological thrillers. In fact, some of my favorite films are the old Hitchcock films. He really was master of.
Did you watch much TV as a child?
No, I didn't. My parents encouraged us that my brothers and me to spend time outdoors rather than sitting inside watching TV. So we only ever had the chance to watch TV for an hour each evening before we went to bed. I can say it was very common because most of my friends watched a lot of TV.
Are foreign language films popular in your country?
No, they're not really popular compared to domestic films. I mean, there are some Asian films from India and China, as well as some films from Europe as well. But I think having to read the subtitles put people off watching them. It's a shame, really, because I think it's important. Oh my god. I think it's important for people to watch more foreign language films in order to learn more about other cultures.
Okay, thank you very much, Adriana.
You're welcome.
Okay, now just
Now,
imagine that you are making the speaking first part test. Okay, I'm gonna ask you some
really what?
personal questions.
Okay.
Okay,
Huh?
well, Adriana, tell me something about your favorite TV programs or series that you um, recently have watched.
Could be Game of Thrones and Grey's Anatomy. So you have to pick one.
What do you like
Uh,
of those series?
well, about Grey's Anatomy, I think I like the message. It has so many things that you can imagine in your regular life. So I like that adrenaline to the actors lived in the series. And the part of the Game of Thrones, I like more the medieval time or era,
Age?
and that like I like so much the dragons and fantasy. That part is the one I like more about.
Okay. Can you say that you prefer TV series than movies?
No, actually, I like the movies more than the TV series because the TV series are so long. It doesn't have really an end. It could have 14 seasons, for example, or past in years until the end. And that doesn't like me a lot. So the series has to like me so much to I finished, and movie don't. The, the movies are so amazing. They almost all the time give you something in the short time. Chapter one, I watched documental about LGBT,
Okay.
but it was so discriminate and so ugly, and I didn't finish and went out the cinema because it doesn't like me the discrimination and the way they were coaching the point. That's the only movie that I left.
Okay. If you have to recommend one TV program of your best friend, which one would it be?
One TV program, no series,
Well, TV program or series,
because I don't watch much
whatever.
TV. Sorry. Game of Thrones
Game of Thrones. Okay.
could be.
Nice. Thank you very much, Adriana.
Very well.
Okay. So yes, the thing for this section is try to explain, try to say why are you saying the things that you're saying. Try to try to give your personal opinion. Try to say different synonyms for words. Okay, and for example, I was watching different videos about the speaking test, and for example, there was a girl which actually she talk fluently, and she has um, good arguments, but the point is that they got a bad or a low assessment because they have very because she has a lot of fillers. Do you know what its fillers is? Okay,
No.
filler is like when like in Spanish say like este, como,
Ah,
um,
okay.
okay, fillers. So they got a low qualification only because she says, yeah, she says a lot of fillers. Okay, she said and all the time. So maybe you can say that she has a good participation during the test, but the the person who was doing the assessment of the test said that she haven't get a high assessment because the fillers. So um, I think that we have finished.
Okay.
Thank you very much for your time and for your
You're
help.
welcome.
Um, and yeah, that's
Thank,
that's all.
okay. Thank you very much for the podcast.
No,
It was
you're
nice to meet you.
welcome. Nice to meet you. Have a nice day.
You too. Goodbye.
Goodbye.